CUCUY! Gonna hit you with a little bit of the SALSA, Khabib. Well, guess what, CUCUY? You're out. You're injured. No, people. This is not an April Fool's video. This is facts. I was chilling. I was relaxing on Easter, April Fool's, doing some homework, playing some Xbox on the side. And all of a sudden, I see my ESPN app light up. I'm like, okay, let me guess. It's going to talk about the Timberwolves and Jazz game because I'm a Timberwolves fan and Timberwolves or Jazz are playing right now. And I get breaking news. CUCUY, Tony Ferguson out of UFC 223. But wait, there's more, because Tony Ferguson not only was injured, the man that is now going to face Khabib Nurmagomedov at UFC 223 is the featherweight champion. It is what it is, Max Holloway. What the? Okay, time out here. First off, there's so much to talk about. First off, let's talk about Tony Ferguson. Tony Ferguson, you talk all this shit. You talk all this shit, how you prepare, you train, you make sure that you don't get injured, you will never miss a fight, you will fight through anything, you talk all this shit, and you can't back it up. CUCUY, sit down, shut your mouth, stop trying to talk shit, stop trying to be cringy as hell when you do talk shit, because you can't back it up. You said all this shit. You said that Khabib would be the one to pull out. And yes, you have a knee ligament injury, but you've also said you train and you prepare so you don't suffer injuries, and yet you did. You talked all this shit, and now look at who looks dumb at the end of the day. All this shit talk you have done on Khabib, saying that Khabib is going to pull out, Khabib is going to bitch out, and you're the one who pulls out of the fight. Everyone will be like, but Chase, it's a legit injury. Yes, but let's not forget, Tony Ferguson has talked about numerous times how he trains and he prepares. And I'm repeating a third time for people, because like people in the comment section are going to say, oh, Tony Ferguson, you know, he got injured. You can't blame that. He talks about how he prepares and trains to prevent injuries so he can go out there, do a little bit of a salsa and kick someone's ass. Tony Ferguson, sorry. Do not promote that anymore. You are pulling out of the fight. You are being the bitch that you were calling Khabib all throughout the media conference call. Max Holloway. If Max Holloway was okay to fight, then why didn't you just push Frankie and Max Holloway back to April? Like, seriously, I feel bad for Frankie Edgar. Frankie Edgar is real. This is an April Fool's joke on Frankie Edgar. Max Holloway felt like, oh yeah, he's not going to be able to fight till maybe June or July. All of a sudden, it is what it is. My knee is all better. I'll go fight Khabib. Man, dude. And not only that, you're not even going to fight T-City like Dana. If you wouldn't allow Conor McGregor, who is a bigger star than freaking Max Holloway, to fight on short notice against Frankie Edgar, why are you letting Max Holloway fight Khabib on short notice? Like seriously, this makes no sense. Max Holloway couldn't fight Frankie Edgar in March. They said that Max Holloway would be out for a while. Okay, so that's why Frankie and T-City fought for the #1 contendership. T-City won. Moving on forward. Conor said that he wanted to fight. Okay, UFC they said that they want to promote Conor was because, oh, you know, they didn't have time to promote for Conor McGregor, so that's the reason why Conor couldn't go on short notice. There wouldn't have been a fair contract for Conor. What the fuck? Now, all of a sudden, Max Holloway is magically clear to go on a short notice fight. And keep in mind, people are going to act like UFC 222 was ages ago. It happened early March. Now, Max Holloway is all good to go to fight this next Saturday against possibly one of his most dangerous contenders, and instead of saving an undefeated Max Holloway versus an undefeated T-City Ortega for a pay-per-view that maybe will get 400,000 buys, you are just going to throw Khabib taking on Max Holloway. All right, Dana, just be real with us here. It's Conor fighting Floyd, because I don't understand how Conor can all of a sudden, on short notice, want to fight Frankie and not want to fight Nurmagomedov, because that would have been a huge money fight and everything like that. Like seriously. The whole situation is so stupid and dumb. It is just dumb. And I wish I could be saying at the end of this rant video, oh, April Fool's, guys. See you guys next Saturday. CUCUY, Nurmagomedov. No, I'm not. This is literally what we're having. We're having freaking El CUCUY Jr. It is what it is. Max Holloway taking on Khabib time. Golly, UFC, y'all make no damn sense. If y'all can make sense of this, I know MMA fans, they don't like when people rant and rave in the MMA community, but this literally just pisses me off because it just makes no goddamn sense. How Max Holloway, who I thought was supposed to be out till June, is all of a sudden cured and everything like that. Like, look, Dana, just be real here. What kind of wizardry do you have? Do you have some sensu beans or something? Is Max Holloway like on that Dende shit in Dragon Ball, getting healed out of nowhere? How come Conor isn't fighting? Oh, whatever. Hey, Tony Ferguson, Khabib's gonna send you those Reeboks that say interim champ. Oh, whoops, I mean former interim champ. I mean, whoops, I say El CUCUY. I mean, whoops, you ducked out of this fight. El CUCUY! Oh yeah, by the way, to my subscriber, Dan Bones. If you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe down below. Video, give it a thumbs up. Follow me on Twitter at ChaseOver68. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.